Hello my good people, I welcome you especially back to our channel. Hope you guys are doing great today. Normally as we did do we are here once again to update you guys on the latest. The Labour Party has appointed former political advisor to President Olusegun Obasanjo, Mr. Akin Osuntokun, as the new Director General of the Peter Obi presidential campaign. In this video, I'm about to show you Mr. Peter Obi explained to details why he picked Mr. Akin Osuntokun as his new Director General. This was announced by the party's national chairman Julius Aburu in Abuja on Tuesday. As you all know, the former DG resigned based on his corruption cases. Okay guys, before I go on to play this video, it's still your favorite channel UG Media TV. If you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, please do us a favor and subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so that you get our latest videos as soon as we drop them. Don't forget to share this video and give us a thumbs up.
Because he said today I announced the new DG, the party did. Their campaign strategy has not changed. It remains the same thing, trying to say a new Nigeria is possible. We can build a new Nigeria. Can build a new Nigeria where Nigerians are happy, where Nigerians have a means of livelihood and live in their nation, hopefully that things will get better, because hope is what drives every process. Today we have a sense of hopelessness. Like I said earlier, that people live in IDP camp in their country. It shouldn't be. Once they remain in IDP, we're in IDP. And you have seen a series of bad news all over the place. You know, on this month, a young lady who went to work was raped and killed in Jos, capital of one of our states. And on Christmas Day, another one was gunned down in Lagos. And kidnap and killings and everything is all over the place. So we can't continue this way.
Your Excellency, the national chairman talked about your party being under attack. Just how severe is this issue?
Well, you can see it. I didn't want to, because the chairman have mentioned it, I didn't want to mention it. We got one of our women leaders in Kaduna was killed in cold blood in her house. Same thing happened to a house member contesting election in Imo State. And in several other places, you have party members who are campaigning, complaining, and everything. But because it's affecting Nigerians as well, I don't want to isolate it to just Labour Party. It is a problem of our country today that we need to deal with as quickly as possible, where Nigerians can be secure, hopeful, in living in their own country.
So, Excellency, I have two questions for you. Number one is that we remember there was a time in this country that a president, a serving president, went outside and called Nigeria lazy. And a lot of persons say that was demarcating Nigeria. Now today you have said that Nigeria is more or less an IDP camp, because Nigerians are living in IDP camps in their own country. One, some persons will consider that demarcating. The other leg of the question is, if you consider these days poll, it places you more or less at a disadvantage ahead of the 2023 general election. What is your reaction?
Which poll?
This day newspaper.
They didn't say poll, they say projection. Go and read it. Okay. Projection is different from poll. Poll is when you ask actual people. Projection is when you imagine. So it's two different things.
On the youth.
So on the youth, and what you said, there are two different things. I didn't say Nigerians are lazy. I didn't say they're unproductive. I never use that word. Nigerians are very hard-working people. Nigerians want opportunity to work. Nigerian youth are energetic and talented and can compete with youth globally. I've been in that space. What I say is that as long as Nigerians are suffering, every Nigerian is suffering. You can't be a rich man in a poor environment. So if somebody, I said, as long as they're home, if they're not in their houses, Nigeria is not in their houses. That's not demarcating. Because I've said it before, as long as there's insecurity in the Northeast, there's insecurity in Nigeria. As long as there's insecurity in Northwest, there's insecurity in Nigeria. As long as there's insecurity in Southeast, there's insecurity in Nigeria. The same thing. Just like I always say, at this present If you say, yes, the highest number of people without job are in the north, the highest number of out-of-school children are in the north, but Nigeria has the highest number of jobless people. It doesn't matter where they reside, because they're Nigerians. And the job of government is to care for all. The highest number of out-of-school children is Nigeria. It doesn't matter where they come from, because they're Nigerians. The same thing is what I said about IDP. It's not the same as classifying that they're lazy. So I will never demarcate Nigeria.
More by volunteers. And there is the issue of people saying that the 2023 election will require a great amount of funding. Are you challenged in any way, given the fact that you have volunteers and funding?
You know, if you read what I've said about the issue of structure, you know, I've said that what we are trying to dismantle is the structure that have created poverty. So don't go there again. The structure, the volunteer are people who want to take back their country and free from oppression, free from producing more poverty. The only thing we have made a success of is throwing people into poverty. It's bringing suffering upon Nigerians. It's making Nigerians unhealthy. That is what we want to reverse. And it will be driven by all of you here. If you don't, remember, it's about your children. It's about you. The society we are building today will take its revenge on all of us tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.